Welcome to the news. We start with a major shakeup brewing in Dallas. Jason Kidd's Mavericks' fate is all but confirmed by Masai Ujiri's past. We're diving deep into how Masai Ujiri's history with coaching decisions might give Jason Kidd the green light to remain the head coach as the Mavericks head into the next season. This could be the stability the team needs, and we explore the potential bond forming between Kidd and Ujiri that could secure Kidd's spot in Dallas.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSockets Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, it's time to talk about the Mavericks' crucial preparations for the upcoming NBA draft. The Dallas Mavericks are locking in their focus on building the best possible team around Cooper Flag. We look at the significant draft picks they control and the strategic move they are making by scheduling a pre-draft workout with Big East Player of the Year, Suby Ejiofor, to target a key piece for their later rounds. Now we shift gears entirely to the intensity of the NBA playoffs and what it truly means to watch basketball. We examine the Lakers' surprising victory over the Houston Rockets despite missing key players, forcing us to look beyond the stats and into the raw emotions of competition. We explore the powerful psychological aspect of fandom, using Victor Wembanyama's comments to discuss why feelings, not just numbers, are what drive the next generation of sports. Finally, we close with big business news as Dallas Mavericks minority owner Mark Cuban makes a significant investment in Canadian basketball. Mark Cuban has purchased an ownership stake in the Canadian Elite Basketball League's Brampton Honey Badgers, signaling a major expansion of his interest in Canadian talent. This move brings together Cuban's championship pedigree with longtime Mavericks executive Al Whitley, setting the stage for exciting new developments across the league. Stay with us for more breaking news. The future of Dallas Mavericks head coach Jason Kidd appears surprisingly secure, according to insights into President and alternate Governor Masai Ujiri's past decisions. As the Mavericks navigate a period of significant roster changes, the question of Kidd's tenure has surfaced, but Ujiri's history suggests a potential path for the veteran coach to remain in Dallas. While Ujiri did not commit to Kidd during his introductory press conference, he referenced similar past scenarios. Ujiri previously retained George Karl as coach when he joined the Denver Nuggets as general manager in 2010, and similarly kept Dwayne Casey with the Toronto Raptors in 2013. These precedents suggest Ujiri may be more inclined to allow Kidd to continue his role. This development provides Kidd with a strong opportunity to stay as the Mavericks head coach. Kidd has been instrumental in leading the team through both of their deepest playoff runs since winning the title in 2011, and his foundational work with rookie Cooper Flag is noteworthy. Flag expressed appreciation for Kidd's mentorship, noting that even though he challenged Kidd to play point guard, the experience ultimately improved his game. Ujiri reportedly complimented Kidd's decision, hinting at a strong potential bond if Ujiri aligns with Kidd as the head coach. Sources indicate that Kidd is scheduled to meet with Ujiri, and if past patterns hold, the Mavericks are unlikely to pursue a head coaching change before the next season. This scenario positions Kidd to retain his position for his sixth season, which many view as the safest organizational path forward. Removing Kidd would inject further chaos into a summer already marked by major moves, including trading Luka Doncic, drafting Flag, firing Nico Harrison, trading Anthony Davis, and hiring Ujiri. The organization possesses the necessary framework to become a playoff contender next season, provided they maintain health and execute strategic moves around the periphery. Kidd deserves another chance within the current structure. While injury concerns persist, Ujiri observing Kidd's performance throughout the season should provide the necessary clarity for the front office to confirm his suitability as the leader for the team. Kidd's demonstrated approach in Denver and Toronto suggests this strategy is applicable to Dallas. Noi Dung Kai Tight. The NBA draft season is officially underway, with 22 teams vying for talent. The Dallas Mavericks are laser-focused on assembling a championship-caliber roster, centering their strategy around Cooper Flag and the upcoming NBA draft on June 23rd and 24th. This draft holds significant importance for Dallas, as the Mavericks control 3 picks, a lottery selection on May 10th, the 30th overall pick, and the 46th overall pick. This is the last time the Mavericks will control a draft pick until 2031, making it a crucial opportunity to secure a blue-chip prospect alongside flag. /N beyond the primary focus. The Mavericks are also eyeing their later picks for potential depth. Reports indicate the team has scheduled a pre-draft workout with St. John's forward Suby Ejiofor, who was named the Big East Player of the Year this season, according to David Barov. Ejiofor, a 6'9", 240-pound forward from Garland, Texas, represents a potential homecoming for the player, having transferred to St. John's after his freshman year. He posted impressive numbers in his final seasons at St. John's, averaging 15.5 points, 7.7 rebounds, 2.6 assists, and 2.8 steals per game over 73 games. /N while Ejiofor's lack of three-point range raises questions about his NBA projection as an undersized big man, his defensive prowess is highlighted as a major asset. He is noted for excelling on defense, even when deployed on the perimeter, which would be a significant boost for a Mavericks team needing defensive improvement. If selected, Ejiofor could provide immediate quality minutes behind Derek Lively II and Daniel Gafford, who each carry injury concerns. Furthermore, selecting Ejiofor might signal the team's confidence in retaining players like Marvin Bagley III or Moussa Sis, offering a valuable ready-to-play option for a late-round selection. The recent NBA playoff series between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Houston Rockets highlighted a critical shift in how we analyze basketball, moving beyond mere statistics to focus on intangible elements. Despite projections suggesting a firm Lakers loss, largely due to the absence of key players Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic, the Lakers secured a convincing 3-0 victory. Statistical models indicated a low probability of a Rockets win, with some analysts suggesting a 14% chance. Yet the series' outcome underscored the limitations of purely numerical data in high-stakes playoff environments. The report argues that while statistics are invaluable for efficiency and identifying weaknesses, they fail to capture the essence of a playoff series. The true narrative of basketball lies in the moments in between possessions: chemistry, player trust, leadership, mental toughness, and momentum. These intangibles, the personalities and the biggest moments, are what ultimately determine success or failure. When numbers cease to provide a complete picture, emotion takes center stage. Basketball forces spectators to experience the full spectrum of human feeling: joy, disappointment, and elation. This emotional release is socially acceptable within the context of fandom, providing a channel for pent-up tension. From a psychoanalytic perspective, sports offer a sanctioned space for primal urges to be expressed constructively, serving as a vital emotional outlet. Looking toward the future of the NBA, the mindset is also evolving. Players like Victor Wembanyama are challenging the prevailing culture that discourages emotional expression in sports. Wembanyama has publicly stated his refusal to hide his emotions, suggesting a potential cultural shift where acknowledging and processing feelings is embraced. This reinforces the idea that sports and fandom serve a profound purpose, helping individuals cope with life, find balance, and release accumulated tension. Ultimately, the message is clear. To fully appreciate basketball, one must look beyond the stats sheet. While metrics matter, the game is fundamentally about feelings. Numbers cannot predict the heart of the game, and to truly grasp basketball's greatness, we must look up from the data and into the emotional core of the competition. Dallas Mavericks minority owner Mark Cuban has made a significant investment in Canadian men's professional basketball, purchasing an ownership stake in the CEBL's Brampton Honey Badgers, the team announced Thursday. Cuban expressed enthusiasm for the league, stating, "Canadian basketball is probably the most underappreciated in the world. The talent here is through the roof and getting better by the day. The CEBL offers all of Canada the chance to see that amazing talent on display. I'm excited to be part of this team," Cuban's involvement echoes his past success, having played an active role as a majority owner of the team that secured an NBA title in 2011. He was credited with fostering team chemistry and acquiring top talent through his willingness to invest. This move reunites Cuban with longtime Mavericks executive and current Badgers CEO, Al Whitley, a relationship spanning 25 years. Whitley hailed the acquisition as a historic and landmark day for our franchise, praising Cuban's business acumen, championship pedigree, and philanthropy. Cuban's business background extends beyond the NBA, including his 13 years with the Emmy award-winning television show Shark Tank, where he was recognized as one of 5 investors who supported small companies. Furthermore, in 2022, he co-founded Cost Plus Drugs, a public benefit corporation dedicated to making pharmaceutical drugs more affordable. Leonard Esper, a Canadian businessperson and entrepreneur who is also a part owner of the Badgers, was introduced to Whitley by Cuban. Esper, the president-CEO of Toronto-based Anthem Sports and Entertainment Corp., emphasized Cuban's influence, saying, "No one brings more basketball knowledge and winning culture than Mark." The CEBL continues to grow, boasting teams across 6 provinces and featuring 70% Canadian players, marking the highest proportion of domestic talent in any professional league in the country. The league has secured a 5-year partnership with Channel YouTube Sports, with marquee events, including the first best-of-3 league championship, slated to air on Channel YouTube TV. The regular season for the CEBL kicks off Saturday in Edmonton, with the Stingers facing the Winnipeg Sea Bears at 3:30 p.m. ET.